You're live.
Okay, hold on a sec. Hey Google, how do you spell carburetor? Hey Google, can you please respell carburetor? Oh wait. Hey Google, cancel. Hey Google, cancel. Just just fucking cancel. Okay.
Okay, everyone, I'm your host Kikyo, and I got my lovely co-host with me today.
Can you mute me for a minute?
Yeah. Hold
Okay.
on.
Give me 20 seconds and then re-unmute me.
Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everyone. I'm your host Kikyo, and yeah. I know this isn't the same location we were at before. Kinda had some technical difficulty. Yada. Thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So let me bring in the co-host. All right.
Yeah, you're fine. Still didn't even give me the fucking proper spelling.
We last left off. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Got fucked up pretty bad though. Oh, I know what I was doing. Yeah. Ain't happy about that, but.
Oh, and to everybody who's watching Kikyo's stream, if you would like to watch me doing some carburetor cup on iRacing, you can look at 613 Jason on Twitch as well. So, hope you don't mind me doing that.
I don't care. I might not even have audio. Beep beep beep.
You just went live and I just went live on my phone, so.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
No, I'm
This
not
is a
hearing
test of the
anything on your
emergency
end.
broadcast system. This is only a test.
Wait, say something again?
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
Wait, say something again?
This.
Yeah, okay, I can hear me and you. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I can barely hear me though.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
I might have to turn you up a
No,
little
no,
bit.
leave me down. Leave me down the way it is. I'm good.
There, so
I can manage my
difficulties.
channel directly. Stream manager. Okay, so here we go.
Oh yeah, last
Going to
episode we completed
practice.
the greenhouse, and as it was completed, our food came around. Wasn't this? Oh fuck! I think I was supposed to leave these until they became seed bare, and oops, no matter.
reason it is because I am running on 3 screens, and it is only showing the 3 screens as one platform for a screen on here. So, sorry for anybody who is watching who is seeing the cutout of black on the top and the bottom, but again, I am running on 3 screens, so this is the best that I think I can get it. I haven't done this in a very long time, so.
No, you haven't done this in months. Hey, our farming level has gone up.
So, and again, you will be able to hear people in the background on this live stream of people in game because it's tied into the sounds.
Alright, well, I can confirm you do have audio on your end.
I do?
You
Okay.
do.
So, alright. Well, that's good. So, and again, anybody who is actually going to watch this, yes, this is Carburetor Cup. We are on a made-up track called the iRacing Speedway, which is tuned up to iRacing. Again, this is what we're racing on is iRacing. So, again, we're on the NASCAR iRacing Speedway series, so no, this is not ranked. We're just here to goof around, just like everybody else who races this track. Although there are a lot of old-timers like myself who like to keep this, you know, kind of realistic and holding to the true fact of holding your lines and stuff like that, but you do get a lot of rookies and just straight-up idiots. Don't know how to hold the line. A lot of fuck-ups in this race. Hopefully I'm over this 3-minute mark where I won't get dinged for that, so, but probably not.
I don't think...
Monetized because you've been swearing.
I believe Twitch has switched their stuff around with that. And besides, we're so low channels, we're not even going to get monetized. But, yeah, as we clean the greenhouse out with the seed bearing, I'm leaving the potatoes. We've gone up... You know what? I believe we've gone up farming once. We're going to do it again. Yeah. You want to hit level 10 farming in a quick and fashionable way? Plant a bunch of tomatoes. Cabbage is where it is for the long haul. Yeah. Tomatoes are your short-term friend. Especially every time you see it's gonna rain. It means more tomato time.
fucking boys are garbage, man. Wow.
Oh, where is that shovel?
These two green cars need to hold the fucking line, man. Like, seriously. Terrible. Look at this guy, man. Over on the yellow. Oh, I had to pump my brakes there not to slam into somebody.
Yeah, you
Good
should not be doing
God.
that.
Yes, I even had to pump my brakes and I'm still keeping up.
Yeah.
Then on this next corner, I'm going to overtake them again because, well, 46 can't hold a straight line, so 14 can't push them properly, so...
Open up a farm area. We're gonna dig a lot.
No. If you can hold a straight line, you ain't losing shit.
Dig, dig, dig.
Come on, Caleb, fucking suck in, dude. You got somebody pushing you. Your excuse.
So what we are going to be planting here is a bunch of cabbage. Everyone loves cabbage. And I'm gonna have to read the level book, so you guys know what book reading is. An extra day gets added on. But this is for clearing a few of those vehicles. Why not?
Oh, come on, boys. Did I scare you? Come on. 14 and 46, man. I scare you with that or what? called control outing.
How the fuck? I don't want to know how you managed to scare them.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Wait, you can drive better than them.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, man. You can take them pushes better than most. I was like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, you've been doing this for so long, you know what you're doing, or compared to them.
I've only been fucking doing this for 3 years, and I've only had the multiple setup for the last year and a half, so...
Yeah, but
And
you've
again,
been Turismo and all that, so yeah, you've been racing for years.
well, it's not even that. It's called common sense.
That's it.
You know, and a lot of people don't understand is that when you have a setup as expensive as the one that I have, it all comes down to the actual feel in your settings, right? So, you know, again, a lot of people get on this and they don't change their settings. And what I mean by settings, you know, and again, this is a fixed race. And
Yeah.
there is no settings that has to do with your chassis or your wheel well or anything like that, camber or toe or anything. This is a setup that has to do with your force back feet strength, right? So a lot of people who get into these races have really, really loose steering wheels because they don't turn up their FFB strength. So when you go and turn up your force feedback strength on your wheel, makes your wheel a lot tighter and it makes you actually feel the corner and all the bumps and everything that goes into, you know, driving. So a lot of people don't do this. So it's, you get into rookie races and you wonder, you know, you don't even have to start to wonder and realize why none of these guys are getting ahead because they're not actually feeling out their wheel. You know?
Nope.
And it doesn't matter if you have a, you know, a Thrustmaster T150 or you got a, you know, a Logitech G29 or a 923 or whatever it is, or, you know, a Thrustmaster 300, which is what I have, or a 500 or an RS, you know, FT edition or whatever. It all comes down to how you feel your wheel and how you feel your wheel while you're racing, you know. Now, again, if you can shake your wheel back and forth while you're traveling down a straight line, you shouldn't have that wiggle, you know? You gotta turn your settings up in your wheel. A lot of these people don't understand that, so... Again, you watch my races, you can see how much force feedback I have in my wheel just on the course corrections that I'm doing, right? So, you know, and again, my wheel with the force feedback actually weighs about 12 pounds, right? Because that's the amount of force feedback that I like in my wheel. Like, I want it to feel like, you know, like I'm actually part of the road. You know, and again, driving in real life, you will never truly get, you know, 12 pounds of force feedback in your wheel unless you're taking a, you know, an actual corner, you know, like an actual 90-degree corner, how most road angles are, you know.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I don't even feel like explaining this right now.
Okay.
Funny how people claim to be good racers, but they're literally weaving out of fucking first. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! I'm the only one who narrowly avoided that one. Race is actually starting now after that one. I almost had a full head-on collision, and I did dip down when the other guys did. Actually, I think if I dipped down when they dipped down, I actually would have had the fucking accident, and I chose to go up instead of down, so...
Yeah, that
No
would have been
accident
an
there.
accident.
Practice. Pull that up. Four.
So we'll go have ourselves a lovely frozen carrot. Num num num. And we'll top that off with a lovely frozen tomato.
Make sure you use that tomato to make some spaghetti.
You can't make you can't make tomato paste in this game. That's a mod. That is something.
Broken.
No.
Fucking broken.
No, they should have it not as a mod.
Come on, the world is lived off the tomato fucking paste.
We'll have a pear and a grapefruit.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone loves the grapefruit.
More colonial bullshit. Yeah, everybody loves the grapefruit. We weren't brought up on that, but yes, everybody loves bananas and grapefruits.
Yep.
Thing of peanut butter. We didn't even know what that was until colonization. Most of our fruits.
No, because most of them were from Central and South America.
Yeah, I think only apples are probably the only universal fruit there is.
Yeah.
Because I know oranges only grow in tropical, and a lot of fruits only grow in tropical. I think plums and apples are the only universal fruit that there is.
Yep. And
If I'm wrong, please somebody quote me on that and put it in chat.
yeah. No, plums and apples are universal. They can grow anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And grapes. And grapes and blackberries and raspberries. They can almost grow anywhere too.
Yeah.
And we have flower up here in Canada. I don't even know if it's considered a flower or a vine or a weed or whatever, but we have a thing called honeysuckle up here. And you can actually pick the flowers off of that and actually eat them and make a bunch of different variety of things out of them. So
it's not a flower, but I
probably a weed.
I don't know if it's a weed eater, but I know what it is, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
Dandy flower. You know, dandy flower.
Yeah.
Or dandelions.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. Dandelion flowers. Yeah. It's kind of the same. And again, I think dandelions are a weed as well, but yeah, you can make all kinds of things out of them.
Yeah, dandelions are a weed. How? Yeah? How am I overheated? Fucking game wants me to go full commando.
You got a too thick of a jacket or too thick of pants on. Or maybe you're wearing a balaclava and fucking really warm gloves too. Maybe you're wearing thermal socks. Who knows? Fucking.
I don't.
Project Zomboid's a little fucking weird sometimes. So.
Yeah, well, I think you should take a look at the screen.
I can't without disrupting my own shit. So.
I'm an
And
Alice
no offense,
Ronder.
bud, I love you and all, but I really don't. I own it, but I really don't like Project Zomboid. That is two. That is two. 2008 fucking bird's eye view for my liking. Like I just can't get into that game.
It takes a unique taste for
Well, no, it's
that
just
view.
it's not even unique. It's just somebody who likes fucking old retro fucking view for that. Like that's all it takes. Old school retro view, like that's what it is. It's a bird's eye view on a slight 15 or 20-degree angle, and I don't like it, man. I just can't get into that.
Well, that's fun.
Concept of the game, but it's view and its schematics. I just can't get down with it. You know what? The first 2 minutes. I can't do it. You know, it's funny because I can get into other complicated games in almost the exact same fucking manner and capitalize on those and excel, but I can't do it on that one. And I think it's probably I think that's what's actually holding me back.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go, entering in grid. Here is the race, and it is starting. Oh shit, get used to it, dude, because it happens a